Fudge. Oh man, I'm tired. Morning, morning, morning. How's it going? Mal High Salute. How you doing today? Damn. What's good with my Westwood homies? What's cracking with you, brother? Box Day Business. What's up with you, my bro? Mal High Salute. What you want today? Saturday, brother? What's going on Saturday, man? Big Chase in the building. What's up with it, man? What's good with my homie Films? What's good with y'all, brother? Yeah, so I wanted to say this, homie. Um, I got to give a big shout out to all the mods that's been showing channel love and just kind of trafficking through the whole lives and shit. I so sometimes when I go back and watch the replay, I try to ask myself, why do people get blocked and banned, right? Timed out. And I don't sometimes I don't get to see everything that goes on in the comment section of a live. But when you go watch the replay, you understand, and there's been people will come in here and they'll just say the most random stuff that just don't make sense. So yesterday there was a situation where the dude Doze or whatever, he got banned and he was kind of pissed. And I finally understood why he got timed out because none of his statements made any sense. That dude just came in here saying random shit. And he automatically said he was a troll from the get-go. So um, I understand it because at first I was like, I wonder why he got timed out. But yeah, he came in straight, just said, hey, I was a troll. So meaning that fool came in here to troll. That's all that fool came in here to do was troll. So I got to give a shout out to all the mods, bro. Like, appreciate you guys, bro. Appreciate all you guys, What's good on this Saturday? What you guys got going on? I'm trying to wake my happy ass up. Trying to wake myself up real quick. Got to get to this gym. About to go hit these trails in a little bit too. But yeah, I had to come say that, bro, because um, a lot of individuals just come in here. They be on some bullshit with the lives, and I'll be like, damn fool. I look at people's conversation, a little work, and then watch some UFC. Oh, they got the UFC going on tonight. Hell yeah, that's good shit, fam. Hell yeah. I might try to catch some fights, but I don't have the website or the means to watch all the UFC. What do you watch it on, my homie? What do you be watching it on? Damn, fool, I went to bed hella late last night. I went to oh, it's on Paramount. Okay. Hell yeah. We ain't start with my shorty. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta go help my mom this afternoon too. I was gonna actually sleep in and relax today, but a little bit of work. I gotta put in some work. Paramount, okay. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, that's one thing I need to start doing, bro. I need to start fire sticks. I know, bro. I was gonna go get one, homie, if I could watch all these games. Cause really, to be truthful, I haven't even got to watch the Nuggets games this year, bro. I don't really have a means to watch it. And every time I go to StreamYard, bro, it's like it just messes up. Like it just buffs and it's crazy. Thank you, miss. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to wake my happy ass up and get these eyes going. I'm tired, but appreciate everybody tapping in. I know it's early morning Saturday. I know people could be doing a lot more, but I appreciate y'all tapping in. Legalize the area. Hell yeah. Shit, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm cooking some breakfast, about to go to the gym. About to go do my thing at the gym. Oh shit. I wanted to start watching a lot more games, bro, but I haven't got to watch any games. Legalize the area. What are we legalizing for? 3-point contest and dunk contest on Peacock. Who's getting it though? Who's ready to who's really getting that shit? Who's really getting that shit, man? All-Star weekend coming up? See, that's craziness, bro. You ain't gotta spam the chat, buddy. I don't even know what you're doing, but there's going out. Bye. Yeah. I I'll try to watch it though, bro. I'll try to watch it. Murray in the 3-point contest? Hell yeah. Who's all shooting in the 3-point contest? Who's all shooting in the 3-point contest? I need to get up. I need to get back up on some basketball, bro. I haven't got to watch any games. I was gonna try to watch a lot more sports, Avalanche, Nuggets, and the bullshit about it is when they had the Stream East, I could watch all the games. I could watch all the games of every type of sports. But now Stream East be bullshitting. I can't watch shit. What up, Blue Bloke? What's cracking with you, brother? What's good with the fam, man? Fuck it, I'm about to go get some coffee, man. Got me a cup of coffee already gone. Let's go, man. I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it for 40 minutes, bro. I'm not gonna make it for 40 minutes. I am tired. I maxed a lot of names. Okay, okay. Hell yeah, bro. Rise and grind. Let's go. What up, Big Robert? What's cracking with you, my brother? Sipping some coffee. That's the way to wake up. That's the way to wake up, man. Cause I'll tell you like net right now, I'm not even well, I'm half asleep right now. I'm tired as hell. Ryan Rise, young brother. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's time to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Big Bam. What's up with it, brother? Mile high salute. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. How old are you? I'm 40 years old, fam. I'm 40 years old. And I feel like I'm 60 sometimes, man. I feel like I'm 60, my homie. Nothing much, just waking up myself. Hell yeah, bro. It's all we can do. Look into the testosterone though, because that's when men started take a dive. Yeah, I started actually going to the clinic like 2 weeks ago. Honestly, to be truthful, it has to kick in though. It got to kick in. I went to bed late last night though, bro. I went to bed super late, like super late. So I'm a little tired. I'm a little razzle dazzled this morning. Once I get it going though, once I get to this gym, the blood flow will go. The blood flow will go once I get into the gym. But right now, I'm just slow motion. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, it is Valentine's Day too. It is Valentine's Day too. It is Valentine's Day. Hope everybody has a good Valentine's Day. You know, uh, I know sometimes I'll be like the cold weather. They say when you get older, especially if you got any kind of broken bones, my hands always hurt, bro. It always hurts the hands. I'm 34, and my 15-year-old remind me anytime we work out, play ball, wrestle, I win, but it takes everything. Damn. Yeah, then watch what your gym workouts look like after another year, or you're gonna get awesome gains. Let's go, man. It's time to get it. It's time to get it. Let's go. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. 2026. My God bless. And you and wife treat your queen because tomorrow's not promised. Hey, man, to that. Cheers. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Let's go. Lady Sav, happy Valentine's Day. Lady Sav is Mimi's. She's sleeping right now, but yeah, we'll have a good Valentine's. I got some stuff planned today. But I'm not gonna say it on here because Lady Sav be watching these lives right here. Oh yeah, I had to pick up that Rocky, bro. I got some Jordans that go with it. That color Jordans right there. I said, let me pick up the hat that matches the Jordans. You know, you gotta be fitted. You gotta be fitted. But you know what's crazy, bro? I don't actually get to dress all the time because I'm so on the go. I just got gear in there in the closet and it's just sitting there, homie. I don't even got a chance to actually get up and get ready. So the weekends, tonight I'm gonna get ready though. But that's the cool part about being active, homie. You just have clothes in there and they're just sitting there. You don't got a chance to get ready. You know? That's why you guys always see me. That's why you guys be always seeing me in gym clothes. That's why you always see me in gym clothes, to be real. Because I just be, you know, I wear a lot of the same things on a daily basis. I don't get to dress up like that. I need to get some blue, blue and orange Jordans to match the Congo. Hell yeah. You the wildest monkey in the jungle. Well, why the hell you in captivity? Fool, you better go back to the zoo. You better go back to the zoo, young man. What you doing in the jungle? Oh, by the way, I seen this shit. I seen this the Amazon jungle documentary. This fool lasted 64 days, and I asked myself, would you be able to last in the jungle for 64 days? And I honestly think I might be able to last in the jungle for 64 days. But they say that everything kills you in the jungle, homie. Everything kills you in the jungle. You know? Little insects, animals, what jungle? The Amazon, bro. I think it's yeah, the Amazon jungle? The Amazon? But I want to even how the hell do people get in that predicament? You just get left in the jungle? How do you go about getting in that predicament though? Let me just go get put up in the jungle. Oh, the Amazon forest. See? There we go. The Amazon forest. But that's still like a jungle, right? Isn't that still like the jungle? The forest, the jungle? Man, all I know is you gonna die in that. You gonna die. Majority of people wouldn't be able to last in either. they they gonna go over there, bro, and that would be the fate of some people. I don't know if they would actually be able to survive. They strip you bare, ass with no shoes on TV shows, no food. How do you? What's going on right there, bro? That's why. That's wild right there, fool. Yeah, but I feel like eventually, homie, we're going in a direction where we're all gonna have to survive, homie. We're all gonna have to survive, and I'm gonna be the last motherfucker breathing. Mosquitoes is killing people too, fool. Gorillas out the East High Denver Zoo. That's that's the crazy part, bro. You don't even gotta worry about big ass animals. You gotta worry about the insects, fool. You gotta worry about the insects going crazy, bro, eating your ass up. Mosquitoes and yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. I'm gonna start preparing to get lost in the forest, bro, the rainforest. But they said they have like animals that we don't even know, and everything is poisonous over there, homie. Everything. It's not a place I want to go check out. I'm not trying to check it out. What's up, brother? Maul, hi, salute. What up, Rick? How you doing, fam? Hope you have a great day, homie. Hope you have a great day yourself, brother. Ugh, shit. And hike going into the mountains, not using the roads and trails. Maul, hi, salute. Big Chase. Hope you have a good day too, man. Have a blessed day out there. You know what I'm saying? Have a safe Valentine's, my brother. Maul, hi, salute to you, fam. Good Saturday morning, Big Troy. God bless, homie. Maul, hi, salute. Shit, I'm just chilling, waiting for these eggs to get going, before I could get to the gym. Wake up a little bit. I gave my wife a cream pie for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have. I hope you guys. I hope you don't make a baby, fool. You making a baby? That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal. The homie said, "I'm about to pound town for the ultimate goal, fool." Ooh wee, ooh wee. What up? What's up, y'all? Bro, they were having a big ass. They were having like a big ass function. They were having a big ass function in the apartments last night too. Whatever people were doing last night, homie, the whole apartment complex was zooted and booted. I feel like I was in the penitentiary again, and it was a Friday night, late night, homie. Everybody off of coffee. The whole apartment complex was partying. I said, "Damn, homie, we are on the yard late night, homie." Because you know, in prison, usually prison, you gonna lock down at 9:30 on the weekend, the weekdays, and then 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning on the weekends. The Paisas were downstairs; they were turning up, and then you got the Muslims downstairs; they were turning up, and then you had some shit outside going on. I was turned up off the coffee a little bit. I started playing a video game, Last of Us again. I'm running that shit again. I said, man, and then I just turned off the sound. I said, bro, what's going on out here? Everybody's turned up, like everybody's just off a bag of coffee. What the hell? My morning is a little off today. Yeah, oh damn, bro, we found out yesterday our baby at 10 weeks no longer. Damn, brother. Shit, blessings to you. You're in my prayers, bro, for peace of mind, man. Damn. Sorry to hear that, my dude. Keep your head up, my homie. Keep your head up. Yeah, Anthony, for real, bro. That's why I don't want to be in apartments. And then my apartments, bro, they're like low income. But you know what, bro? I used to be. See, this is the thing is too, bro. I'm trying to be just a level-headed person because I used to be a bully of the apartments. I used to go just trip off of everything when I lived here last time. And I'm not trying. I'm just not trying to be the person that just be bullying because they reported my ass a lot too. Um, so I try to now, homie, just ease into situations, you know. But um, hell yeah, it's wild out there, man. That's what sucks about apartments, though. That's what sucks about apartments, you know. Just keep your head up, brother. You know, keep your head up, and just know that you in my prayers, my homie. I appreciate you. I appreciate definitely you pulling up to the lives and stuff, man. Good morning, Garcia. How do you is that E Garcia? Garcia family, let's go, Garcia. I'm a Garcia too. Shout out to you. It's always a hard situation with stuff like that. Yeah, Garcia. There we go. Garcia life. Anyways, Garcia actually is your one neighbor still there? Nah, hell no. He moved out. Bro, I had to go trip off of all of the tweakers. I had to trip off the Muslims. I had to, bro. I did. And they reported my ass to the leasing office. They reported my ass to the leasing office. I need to get my another apartment. Yeah, like when you saw me on Day and Street. Hell yeah, that was a cool little spot too. It was a cool spot. I'm trying to be a peaceful person too, man. You know. Hey brother, you have my full support. Always much love and respect to you, homie. I appreciate you, my dude. Wishing you the best in your life. Thank you for prayers, brother. God bless and have a great day. You too, fam. Have a great day, my bro. I couldn't send you over the edge. Apartments are crazy in Denver. Denver just has gone downhill. A lot of bullshit going on. These apartments I live in too. I live in these apartments, bro. They bring everybody over here, so it's like low income slumlords. You know. See, and that shit right there, bro. That's the shit when I say like this, homie. That actually is the shit that will send me over the edge, homie. Like not even no gang banging or nothing, bro. That shit right there sends a person over the edge. And I've been that person that actually have made people just live in a certain way because I can be a mean person, bro, but I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and people don't have respect, you know? Now, if it's a weekday, homie, if it's a weekday, I'm going to trip because we got to work. Family got to work. I'm knocking on your door. And this is what happened last time. The Muslims downstairs, they were playing music loud, you know? So I went down and I didn't have a shirt on, bro. I was kind of pissed. It was later. I went down and some lady answered the door. Well, there was like four different ladies in there. And then the dude came and he went in and I told that fool, I said, turn down the music, homie. Like, you're literally playing loud ass music, bro. So he went to go tell that I went down there without a shirt. He had like three wives, but me and my wife could hear the music through our floor. What city you stay in? I'm from Denver. I'm over here in Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. East Denver to be exact. What city you tapping in from? Yeah, that's ain't good. That means they are rent to anybody. Anybody. Third world country. And I don't have a problem with it, bro, but they live a little different type of way. Like I come from more respect of the community. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm leaving though. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving these apartments. Some dude wanted to get his bike from inside the apartment. I said, F that. I took some of his stuff and threw the rest out and pick it up. For real. Real shit. We can't be doing apartments that have not ghetto ones at least. The low income projects, fool. I'm like, man. Oh, you in Littleton. Okay. Shout out to Littleton. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Littleton in the building. I'm down the block from Littleton. Al gang. Big Al City, man. We love all of our parts of Colorado though. Nah, for sure, bro. I gotta have my music. I used to live out in Fort Cole, bro. Fort Collins. I used to live in Fort Collins. What up? What up, big lazy? There's work up here. Hey, I might have to, cause I'm relocating somewhere. I'm relocating somewhere. And then artists, you have to be respectful to the neighbors. Amen to that. It's all about respect, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm respectful, but I also could be an asshole. I also can be mean. I can be a bully, but I try to just be cool. I try to be cool and just give people what they want, like to live, you know, live peacefully. What's good? Oh yes, yeah, Littleton. We gotta represent the Littleton. Hey, Littleton's cool though. I like Littleton. It ain't too far from where I'm at, but I like the Littleton area. It's beautiful, you know. It's a beautiful, beautiful atmosphere over there. And I always talk about that was on Xenia Street, was cracking Yosemite too. Hell yeah, I was on 13th, bro. I lived in apartments all throughout that shit. Those are ghetto, homie. Now that right there, that shit was ghetto as hell. I said, damn, bro, this is ghetto. But it was the way they lived, though. It's the way that they live, homie. You know, we was over there thugging too, though. Xenia Street, Yosemite, Exenthia, Lima Street, all throughout there, homie. All day, hell yeah. Shout out to Littleton, man. Hey, it's actually grew a lot too. Colorado Springs. My neighbors complain, and I live in a house. He said I live in a house. Hell nah. What you be bumping music all all crazy in the backyard, bro? It's always gonna be people that's cool with you or got a problem. No in betweens. Oh hell yeah, it is. You know. Um, I think so. I think it's how you approach the situation too. So if I'm your neighbor and I say, "Hey, brother, can you turn it down?" You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife, you know, we gotta work in the morning. Um, I think a neighbor shouldn't get mad. I think they should be like, okay, understandable, you know. But there's a lot of people that don't like to be asked that type of shit either, you know. Because if I'm playing music, if I'm playing music loud in the apartment, and I'm not, I'm kind of not, you know, understanding it's too loud a little bit, and somebody knocks on the door and say, hey, can you turn down the music a little bit? I'm like, okay, my bad, homie, my bad. I just can't stand people that just go straight to the leasing office. You know, go straight to the leasing office and towels on you. Like, damn, bro, did you just towel on me? I don't understand that type shit, you know? What's happening? Shout out to KC Mo. What's up with it, brother? How you doing this morning? Is it cold out in Kansas City? Because it's kind of chilly out here. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Barbara. Hope you have a good Valentine's Day, too. Yeah, I got a couple little things celebrated for Valentine's Day. Littleton is not Littleton. It once was. That was the burbs. Now it's gonna get grind. Damn for a fool. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? 50 in the rain. 50 in the rain. Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, they toweling on us, man. They went over there and told on us. Remember back in the day, mom used to say nobody likes a tattletale. No, no, no. Yeah. Just take it like a man and turn it down. Yeah, you know, we're all family. Like, I'm gonna ride for you. You're my neighbor. I'm gonna ride for you. If I see you in any situation in the neighborhood, I got your back. But people be making enemies with their neighbors, bro. We have a lady downstairs, and she literally made an enemy. I won't even help the lady. She called the cops because I'm playing with my wife, and she said I was in here beating my wife. Went to go tell the cops that I was beating my wife. Like, homegirl, are you smoking dope? Just because you hear some loud laughter, homie, don't mean I'm beating my wife. I'm in Compton. Oh man, my neighbors is weird. Damn, what's happening out there? What's up, Sad? What's up with it? Big Matrix in the building. What's good with you, fam? Good to see you, my homie. One of the old people. Yeah, it was an old person. An old person. And then the lady gonna come outside, and she was all drunk because she drinks a lot. She drinks a lot of alcohol. So she didn't have, it was cold outside. She didn't even have a shirt all the way on, bro. She was in her bra. So I was gonna go help her because there's some weirdos around the apartment complex, right? So when I get to helping her, she starts screaming. I'm like, I told my wife, like, go help her because I'm not touching her ass. Like, she's tripping. So they helped her up, and then she had to go to the hospital. But she just always, just like, always complained about everything. Yeah, she was a weirdo, man. A weirdo. I said, damn. I had a neighbor in 2022. This motherfucker blasted music. Fought with all his light little girls. This motherfucker gave me hell for a year. I never snitched. Not once. Not once. Because we can talk it out as neighbors. And if we have to fight, we can fight. And then we can dap up and have a beer. You know? So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just interesting. You know, I'm a different person. Depends where you're at. Low income are always going to be different. Not in a good way. Definitely not in a good way. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day at school. Damn, okay, okay. Do you have a Valentine's Day? That's the question. That's the question. Gotta jet. Enjoy Valentine's Day with wifey. God bless you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Hope your Valentine's Day is good too. What's up with it? What's up with it? What the hell? Yeah, they were tripping. They were tripping, my dude. They were over there tripping. This and that's exactly one of the main reasons why I want to go get my own house. I want my own house, you know, for I don't have to deal. I don't have to deal with it. I don't got to deal with um, neighbors. I want my own house. Well, there we go, Red. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You out of here, little homie, little homester. See, that's the crazy shit right there we talk about, man. Busher, you a mark. This coffee ain't doing nothing for me, man. I'm about to go get me an energy drink. I'm gonna head to 30th and for more blunt wraps. Let's go, brother. You smoking it up this morning? Shout out to the home. You are a level-headed guy. Rent a basement from a owner. It's like same as an apartment, but house living clean, peaceful, nice. Damn, I don't know what hat I should. He a custer. He a custard cuss. These supposed to be custers on the block, my homies. Hell yeah. I need to figure out something, but I'm thinking about relocating cities, man, to be honest. I'm thinking about relocating my city. I know where I gotta go. I gotta go where the money is too. Gotta be a good situation for myself. Colorado will always be home. It will always be home out here. Myself though, you know. Gotta go find my way out here. Plus, there's a lot to see. What up, big man? How you doing, fool? Mash love. What's good with you, brother? There's a lot to see out there, man. Call- I want to go see some monuments. I want to go see like different things. Where's my keys? Oh, I know what I forgot. Damn. come to KC. Cost, bro, I was living out there, man. You have to get used to it because I was over there in Kansas City, Missouri. I was in Kansas City, Missouri for a minute. And when I was out there wasn't really a lot of work though. I had to go all the way to Kansas City, Kansas for some work to do the Amazon. But there was a good price of living though. You ain't lying on that. The price of living was beautiful. I said, damn, bro, it's hella cheap out here. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm gonna go over here at this little workout real quick. Gotta figure out what I was doing though. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even know what I was doing. What am I doing? All right. Oh, I know what I was doing. I'm tripping, Kevin. I'm tripping. I know I had to get my, hey, excuse me. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. Excuse the craziness of the live. Get you in my area at work. Let's go. Big Chase. That's the rider right there, bro. He said I'm tapping in at work. The work site. Let's see how cold it is out here in the Mile High, man. For work. What up? What are you doing, fool? You about to go work? You about to go get your weed card? Ugh, I love it, homie. This is our shit. I'm about to be over there too. I gotta go hit some burpees and chest and shoulders. Let's go. There we go. He said, this is our shit. These are our apartments. We own these things, bro. We the landlord of this shit. We the landlords in this bitch. We the landlords, my bad. All right. Let's see. You and your story. Big props. Great energy. Hell yeah, my bro. It's time to get it, man. My energy level was down a little bit. But we here. Right. Now we have a Harley. Oh, hell yeah. Harley Davidson. I did get to go to your casino, though. I went to the casino. It was tight out there. I mean, I love the plaza. You know, I love the plaza, bro. They went and took me to the casino out there. I was going to work in the Amazon. It was cracking. It was dope. Check out the country. Factory pays good and hiring daily. Ooh, I might have to too. I might have to go get it. See, I got options. Got you in my ear at work. Let's go. Here I'm gonna head to OKC, head out to Texas. Yeah, go to Broken Arrow, bro. Broken Arrow's actually dope out there. Shit nice, okay. I love the countryside. Oklahoma City got some nice country. Now there are several casinos. Hell yeah. What's the one with the ship? There was one with the ship, homie. I went to this specific one with the ship. You go on like a ship, a yacht, bro, and it's a big old casino. I'm like, damn, homie, that's dope. That's the dope shit. So in Colorado, we got this place called Blackhawk. Blackhawk is where it's at. Like it's a gang of like strips. If you ever come here to Colorado, bro, come check out Blackhawk. Central City, homie. Dope out there, homie. It's like a mini Vegas of Colorado. It's cool. I go out there. I was out there for New Year's Eve. I enjoyed it though. It was dope. Marado, what's good with you, Big Lou? What you doing today, man? I'm over here. Are you chilling with the wifey on Valentine's Day? Hope everybody Valentine's Day's good. I got Lady Sev a little present. I gotta go, and I got some reservations. Oh, I shouldn't even be saying that on here, bro. Lady Sev might be watching right now, bro. Never been to LA? Nah, I never got a chance to. Well, never been there. I've been there through the Greyhound because you have to go to. You got to go to the Greyhound station in LA to get San Diego. But I never been out there. I used to go to Chula Vista. I used to always go to Chula Vista. Chula Vista was my shit. Yeah, Chula Vista was where I was staying for a minute. Morning. I love it out in Oklahoma. Yeah, it's beautiful out there, man. I can honestly say it's beautiful. Damn, I gotta go to another place for C4, man. They don't have no more C4s, they're all out.
We've run out of them.
Yeah.
They're supposed to come through 7-Up and 7-Up.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's the one that you need for the workouts too. Have a good day. Oklahoma was cool. I mean, it was a beautiful place in Oklahoma. I loved it out there. It's just the tornado aspect, bro. They be wilding out on the tornadoes. I was like, damn, fool. The hill. Hell yeah, bro. The hill was cool. I like it up there because it's a cool little atmosphere, bro. Plus it's some entertainment. You know, it's a little bit of entertainment. Hell yeah. Broken Arrow. That's a cool little area, bro. Broken Arrow, homie. It's not like Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know? It's not even like Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's actually more calmer, you know. Back at the day, you could go to tornado chasing. Hell yeah, tornado chasing. Fool, what you know about that? What you know about that? Right to hell with Tulsa. That fool said. The dude that I just drove past, bro, he had the craziest look in life. He was mad at breakfast, man. That fool was pissed. How you gonna be mad at breakfast? What up, Mac attack? I'm trying to wake my happy ass up, bro. I'm gonna get a C4 from the Walgreens. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. 5080 is where it's at. 580. Where you at? Where do you exactly live in Tulsa? I was in the middle of the damn storms. He said I was in the middle of the storms. What was you doing, fool? He was just he was walling out in the tornadoes, chasing the tornadoes. And that's one thing. I mean, I'm glad in Colorado we don't have a lot of like storms, homie, natural disasters. We get some blizzards and shit. That's it though. That's all. We get blizzards. Los Twizzler. It's at the Missouri. Oh, bro. I sleep through the He said, I'm used to that shit. Now, check it out, bro. So I went to Kansas City, Missouri. That's where I was living. I was living in Kansas City, Missouri in 2014. I stayed out there like till 2016, I think. And no, hold up. I was out there 2015, and then I came. Yeah, when was it? The end of 2000, like 15, 16, whatever. long story short, bro, where I went, it was in the Missouri side. I was in Missouri, right? And there was like a gang of forestry area. There was no work. My car died down over there, homie. Like it died down out there. And I had to start going to Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas for work. I like the Kansas City, Kansas side more than I like the Missouri side though. Cause Kansas City, Missouri, that shit was ghetto as hell. I said, hello, how you doing? I said, man, how the hell, what do they do out here? They didn't really have no entertainment too much. Shit was boarded up where I was. So Kansas City, Kansas in the downtown area, that's where I wanted to be more than anything when I went out there. Because they had a lot more entertainment to do. And the homie had showed me not the plaza. So I was going to the plaza like every day when I was out there. You know? The rivers in the area, that Mercer, Arkansas River. Yeah, no, that's a good aspect too. What's up with it? What's up with it? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good.
Well, you're here as well. I mean, they won't. Hi.
Hello. I don't right now. I don't even remember no numbers. I'm tired a little bit. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Crazy stuff happening, Matthew. It's crazy everywhere you look, guys. I should be wilding out. Everywhere you look is crazy. There's people are not living civilized, man. Everywhere you look, it's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. All right, I got my morning wake up now. I got my morning wake up. Now I'll get a little energy going in myself. Cause right now I'm talking off of pure no energy. I didn't have no energy in my mind. Now I got my energy. I'm ready to get it cracking. I got me some breakfast. I got me some energy going. It's time to go get this money. Arkansas got a nice view of the river. It's always good. It's always good to change up your environments too, bro. That's cool. That's one of the main reasons why I'm actually gonna be moving. Because it's always good. It doesn't matter where you're from. It don't matter where you're from. I mean, if you have negativity in that city, it doesn't even matter if you're from the smallest city. If you got negativity in that city and you can't break away from negativity, sometimes you have to go start new. Sometimes you just got to go see new things. You got to go see new things. Like, go experience new things. Don't stay stagnant in the same place, you know? Because you might actually come across some shit that you like. You might come across somewhere that you actually like, and you're like, okay, this is where I want to be. You know, home will always be there. One thing I learned, your home will always be there. It doesn't matter if you leave 10 years from now, it's still going to always be there. Your homies, your family, they're always going to be there. Sometimes you have to leave the nest. And I've done it before. Homie. You know, I've left and this is the thing for me. One thing in my life we're just talking about, the most important thing to me is a peace of mind. Like, I want a peace of mind before anything. I want to be able to just be not seen, not recognized, no drama. I like that type of living. All that being toxic and negativity and everybody in some shit and your family in some shit, bro, that shit is overrated. You know, that shit gets tiring after a while. Getting phone calls, fool ended up in jail, or this fool caught a case, or damn, bro, did you see these fools got into it with these dudes? It's like, bro, hell no, I ain't trying to. I'm 40 years old, bro. I don't even anymore, so it's not even appealing to me, you know. But like you said right there, bro, peace of mind. A peace of mind is the best thing you can have, man. A peace of mind. What's up with it, man? What's good with you? What the hell? What do you mean? What's wrong with my eyeballs? Oh, my eyeballs are just bright. Bright. Let's go. Shout out to y'all, man. Leaving August. There we go. All right. We in close chilling now. Close mode, bro. Before I get on this, I'm about to eat. Nah. My eyes just this morning, they just ready to go too. They vibrant in this bitch, man. Sev is 5280, baby. Into the cassette drops. And yeah, Bronco fan. Hell yeah, why not be? I'm from Denver, man. I'm from Denver. But yeah, I want a peace of mind, bro. I want to go somewhere where nobody recognizes me. I want to go somewhere and just chill. Don't have to look. Hey, I'm going over here. I'm going over here to this this grocery store over here, and I might recognize somebody. You know, I might recognize somebody. Do I know that fool? Where he from? Let me check his tattoos. Oh, he from there? Okay. I don't want to deal with that bullshit like that, bro. Never again. It's pretty peaceful here. Arkansas? What part of Arkansas you live in? Let's see. Our coach isn't doing what he needs to. Damn. I was just in college basketball. You wild. Oh, shit. You went, Miss Barbara, you went to college basketball? Okay. I see you. I see that. Crazy stuff happening. Bigger than St. Louis. Damn, you come out now and you'll be surprised. Damn, yeah, because it was a little bit back. It was a little bit back, my Kansas City brother. That shit was a little bit back. Like I said, it was in 2015, 16. And the homies that took me out there, my partners that took me out there, they said it was the show me state. And at that time, Kansas City, Missouri, it didn't really have a lot of development, bro. So I was like, I asked myself, what are we showing? What are they showing us? Because it was not developed at all, bro. That shit wasn't developed at all. Cheered 2 years. Cheered 2 years, then foul and ruined my ankle. Damn, miss. You over there savaged up. You over there doing savagery. She like, I'm activated. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Myself, I'm getting older, and every time I hurt myself, it feels like it's dramatic because I'm getting older. Shit hurts. I'll be like, damn, fool, you need to chill out. Where are you at though, Matt? Where are you at? In Pueblo? You living in Pueblo right now? Miss Barbara, does though. Shit hurts. Like it's extremely painful. Everything, man. You're not old. What are you, 55? 57? 57 going on 60? Hell no. Damn, this fool gave me 22 years on my life. I broke my hell no, we all reminiscing on injuries. I broke my foot 7 months ago. I haven't been able to walk the same since. It's crazy because I'm young as fuck. I know, bro. You go through my life, bro. You gonna look 57, homie. I'm a good looking 57-year-old though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good looking 57-year-old little homie. Hell yeah, I'm all high salute. Damn. 57. Imagine being that time and going crazy, bro. 58. The homie lived 58 years, bro. You ain't saying nothing. 57. Bro, UK. My brother got me into MMA. Oh, damn. Oh, so you a Power Ranger. Homegirl said, I'm a Power Ranger, fool. I'm doing MMA. I'm smashing on people. That's good shit right there. MMA is actually it's actually good right there. I am P-Town for right now. But I'm gonna head back to, okay. You look Mac. Max of 40, yeah, I just turned 40. I turned 40 years old this last year, man. Damn, I'm old though. I'm old, bro. I'm gonna need a life alert here in a minute. I'm gonna need a life alert. Damn, fool. I can't believe I'm in my 40s, man. I can't believe I'm in my 40s. I still feel like I'm 21 years old. Hide all the yeah, no. No, I'm not 57. He said I was 57. I just agreed with his ass. No, I'm not 57. I'm 40, my bro. Age is just a number. Take care of yourself. Let's go. I bullshit getting out of the bed. I know that's right. I know that's right. You are not saying a lie, fool. You might get a muscle spasm. We made it though. I remember 21 was an LG in the life, man. Fools were dying in the teenager years, man. I know a lot of youngsters that died, bro. I know a lot of youngsters that just died. Sad, bro. Sad situations. I mean, we gotta say we're blessed, man. We're blessed to be in our age, you know. 40 is the last year you're it's old out. Then it's weaker, tired. Hey, that's why I be trying to stay working out though, because I'm not trying to be that. You got the dreamy eyes. The dreamy eyes. I got the memes. My eyes right now want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired and I still got to go hit this gym. No excuse. Nothing to it but to do it. A lot of younger people are dying here. Damn. Everybody dying out here from fentanyl though. Everybody in Colorado dying from fentanyl. Nobody's actually taking care of themselves, man. Everybody dying from fentanyl. It's sad out here, man. In the pen are dead. Yep, 21. I'm not blessed. I'm lucky. All my homies dead. Damn, fool. Think about that shit. Think about that shit, homie. And then think about this too. Think about this too, bro. Whenever you want to crash out, whenever you just want to go back into acting out and just terrorize some shit, think about how blessed you are, homie, to really be here. All your homies that done died from the streets, prison. That shit is wild, man. I think about that all the time. I count my blessings on that shit, man. Yep, turning 18 was a blessing, and turning 21 was a cherry on the top. Hey, if you make it to the 30 spot, you gotta be like, homie, damn, I really made it past the age that fools be dying, man. 40 years old, I'm like, damn, fool, I'm 40 years old now. I remember when I was just 21, man. I was in prison at 21 though. I was in the penitentiary at 21 years old. All my 20s, bro. All my 20s went out the window for prison. That's just wild, man. I like the Colorado Rockies, but people don't realize how Colorado Rockies, they be messing up everybody's mood. We can't even have no joy with the damn Colorado Rockies, man. pissing me off, man. The Rockies be pissing me off. When I first saw you, I thought you were scary, but now I see you're a cool dude. Why did you think I was scary, man? Man, somebody, you know what, bro? And I'm not saying this because you, but somebody told me yesterday, they said, because I started talking, they were like, bro, I didn't even think I could approach you. you looked intimidating. I said, why? They were like, you have an aura about you. I'm like, bro, maybe I need to cut my hair and maybe I just need to get in a business suit. Cause I don't want to give off that energy, bro, that I'm just a mean person. Like, I'm not a mean person, you know, but maybe I just need to cut my hair, get a fade or do a little comb over, you know, top of the A and whatever with my nutties was cracking with you, bro. And now fat homie my road, I got stabbed up. Damn. In a home invasion, some homies gonna make me grind harder. Shit. All I can say to you, my homie, is when you find that place, when you find that aspect of you can be comfortable with yourself, just doing you, you'll have a lot more peace in life, homie. You know, I'm not gonna tell nobody to say, hey, you know, I'm kind of separating from the homies, but after a while, bro, like, you got to think about yourself, you know, and your family. Because one thing for me, homie, I wasted a lot of my time on my homies, and my homies wasn't about shit, homie. Like, in the end, a lot of the homies wasn't even about shit. I was the one that was carrying the flame for the turf. I kept the flame lit. And in the end, we got homies that try to kill the homies. So I'm just like, man, what is it all worth, you know? Free Palestine, free all the dead homies, free all the homies locked up in the penitentiary. I'm glad I did it. Young Fight Flat at Wild West. Wild West was savagery, bro. That shit was savage in there. I went in Wild West when I was going back to prison. The little youngsters gonna hit me up with some gang signs. They was gonna hit me up with some gang signs, fool. I hate when fools that are younger running on me, and I hate to be the person. So that's why I'm positive. Hell yeah, stay positive, bro. They damn storms roll out here and over us. Yeah, they do. And that shit is cold out there too. It's cold out there, bro. You brown dude with blue eyes is what they fear. I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, they say it's in the eyes, bro, but I walk around, I guess. I walk around with a lot of passion on my face. I got passion, homie, and people think that I'm aggressive naturally, bro. And I'm not. I can be, but I'm not. Like, I try to smile all the time. You Puerto Rican? Yeah, I got Puerto Rican in me. Puerto Rican descent, Spanish, and Native. Everyone gonna learn how they learn. Yeah, not for real. You gotta learn, you know? I just try to be a voice of reason. I try to be a voice of reason to the youngsters, man. Because everybody gonna learn how they're gonna learn, but if I can open a person's eyes up, and I have, I done a good duty, you know? Let people see my struggles through my testimonies and stories. They're like, I don't want to go to prison, you know? I lost 20 plus people in the past 2 years. I'm at a place in my life where everyone can kick it with me. Can't kick it with thank you. You don't want to let people in your bubble, because then you start becoming the people around you. Give it to God, my homie. Give it to God, my brother, you know? My brother was gang banging. He cleared. They weren't shit when he got in for 7 years. I mean, you do the time alone, you know? Yeah, it was Gladiator School, Wild West, man. They was tripping. Little youngsters was tripping. It's cool to see a big homie like you give me hope. Hell yeah, bro. You can do it too, homie. Just put your mind to anything you want. If you tell yourself you're gonna do something in life, homie, you will. Your mind will tell you. Like, if you say, I'm gonna be something and I'm gonna actually make some money and run a business, you're gonna do it. It's like gym too, homie. Like the gym, go to the gym. I'm about to hit this shit. Usually, if you tell yourself, homie, you're gonna get it. You're definitely gonna get it. Same here. I'm very nice and kind of, but I can get mean real quick. I feel that. I feel that. You doing your job. We listening to the big homie. Hell yeah, Rada. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. You know, all the time, everybody. I play a lot too, man. I try to keep a good spirit, homie. I try to keep a good spirit and you know, have a good aspect of mindset. Cause it'd be too hard out here in real life, homie. And every time, like, I be seeing people mad at everything. And one thing I learned when I was in prison is that them lifers, like a lot of lifers I was around, because I went to a place where there was a lot of lifers and they were doing a lot of time. And they always had these smiles on their face, homie. Like, I remember the homie Billy Sung, he had 800 years, bro, and that fool used to smile, right? And I never understood it. Never understood it, you know? And he would and I asked him one day, why are you so happy, bro? And to be real with you, he was very, very happy that he was alive, because he literally thought he was gonna die, homie, like before he came to prison. So that saved his life, homie. And then he got to be in his kids' life. Like, his whole thing was to be in his kids' life, even through prison, even through letters. But you want to know what's cool? I went to a job site. I was at a job site, bro. And then I seen that fool pull up, and he was my boss. I said, Billy, fool. I said, damn, homie, how did you get out? But he kept the faith in God, bro. Like, that fool kept the faith in God. Lady Sev, when's last Sev gonna stream more? She got some shit coming. You from the 303? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm from Denver. He said, bro, you whiter than me. Hell yeah, man. I need some pigment. I need to go get sunburned. He said, you whiter than me. What was he in for? He caught a murder case. He caught a murder case when he was younger, bro. At 17 years old, they charged him as an adult. But he used to be a part of the Asian boys, homie. He used to be a part of the ABZs, the Asian boy, well, ABC, Asian Boy Crips. And if you know anything about them back in the day, they were serving a lot of ecstasy out here in Colorado, bro. And he got caught up with the ecstasy game, and they started cracking down on that shit, homie. So basically, bro, like when I pulled up, because you got to understand too, when you're in prison, right, you're politicking, right? When you're in prison, you're politicking. So I had the homies at the cell all the time, but when you're around lifers, you can't bring the homies to the cell, because this is their life, homie. Like, they're not gonna let the homies be at the cell. That's where they live. They're never coming home, homie, at all. They're never gonna get out at all. But he had the most peaceful, like, mindset in the world, homie. And I looked at the lifers, because I was around Hogjaw, bro. He was doing 1,000 years. I was around Carl Fomer, homie. Big Ray. He had 84 to life. I was around Smitty. That fool had 3,000 years. I was around, you know what I'm saying, OG Ice and them fools, Frizz. I was around Johnny Jeff, homie, from the G. They were doing life. Rest in peace to Johnny, too. That's the family, bro. But, homie, and I'm a young kid. Bro. I caught my case at 18. And I hit the prison yard at 20 years old. So when I'm listening to these dudes, bro, and they're telling me, you go back out to the world, because I caught a 10-year sentence. You go back out to the world and go make something of yourself with your family. Find a good woman. Go make something of yourself with your family. I took heed to that shit, bro. I started listening and soaking that shit up. I'm like, if these lifers are telling me this, there has to be something to it. And then my partner, when I'm in Bend County, bro, this is crazy. I'm in Bend County Correctional Facility. The homie that was going home, this is the sad part, bro. He was going home. I don't know what happened with his family, bro, but he overdosed. This fool died, homie. And people were dying in prison. One day they'll be there, and the next day they'll not be there, like they'll die. And the prison yard there's not really no sympathy, bro. They just be like, okay, he died. It was like a normal thing, bro. It was a normal thing. God bless you. Bro got that white hair too. He said he got the white hair too. I'm 33. You literally whiter than me. I'm soon. Who is this guy, Ryan Reynolds? Hey, buddy. You need to get your mind right. Go get an energy drink, homie. Like, chill out your brain cells. We're letting you breathe in here. I ain't put the muzzle on your face, little Rai. So sit your happy ass out and learn something. That's all you got to do, bro. First, you gonna breathe for it. See, and I'm trying to warn your ass. I'm trying to warn you. You don't want to put the muzzle on like a bitch. We don't want to put you in the kennel, homie. You got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? I know you want dad's attention and you need my attention, but we're doing good vibe Saturday, man. You have a good head on your shoulders, glad. They gonna learn today. What did that fool say? I didn't have time that day, but today I got time. Hey, it's crazy, bro. You always have that one person that has to go extra. That right there, when we were growing up, the dude that had to go extra just couldn't just fall in line. He was the wannabe of the clique. We used to send that dude on pawn missions like, hey, homie, go over there, take this shit over there. And we didn't have his best interest at all. Go over there and take this shit over there. Like, even if you get in trouble, we ain't bonding your ass out. You were just the pawn because you talked too much. You did too much. You were trying to get people's attention way too much. You need to just chill, relax, don't talk. If you're not going to bring it, your mama told you, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I don't understand why you're that old and don't understand that. I don't understand why you're that old and you don't understand that as a grown ass person. And I was ignoring your comments the whole time, and you just kept talking and talking and talking, and you got the radar of the mods, and that was what I was trying not to let you do, for you could breathe. You could breathe. But now you can't even breathe because your ass has a muzzle on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. In life, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, all the homies in the gym, everybody is tired. Happy Valentine's Day. God bless you guys, man. You ain't lying, gold. This morning is beating me up. I'm trying to get to the gym, and I gotta eat 10 of these right here. Hell no. Damn, that's the same account right there. God bless. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, man. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Even the trolls, man. I hope you trolls, because I know you guys probably don't even have like a girl or nothing, or you guys don't even have no significant unders. Y'all be on Valentine's Day in the comment section. That's how we know your place is to be a troll. This is a holiday. Go spend it with your family and wife and kids. Y'all dumbass fools be in the comment sections because y'all really don't have anything going right now. Y'all be doing the troll thing on Valentine's Day, bro. You got to go live life. Get off the internet, man. You got to go breathe, man. Enjoy life. Cheers. Cheers to the fam. The homie, the fools be like, that's the first thing, bro. Do you understand this? Put this in perspective to you dudes. The first thing you did in the morning, because your life is just pointless, and you got up for the morning and you said, I'm gonna troll. I'm going to lives to troll. You didn't have no other responsibility in life. You don't have a platform or nothing. Your ass came and trolled first thing in the morning
What priorities do you have in life, buddy? You need to get your priorities together, because it's not a good look. What time is it in the morning right now? 9:33 in the morning, and this is the first thing you do. First thing out of bed. You don't even brush your teeth. You in the comment section, didn't even brush your teeth, didn't do nothing, didn't take a shower like you said, and your ass trolled. Kansas City, shout out to you, my bro. Hey, have a good day, fam. We got to get it together, people. That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't even have a platform, and they're on YouTube more than everybody. That's a shame, homie. When you don't even how many subscribers did the dude have? His whole life, man. They done went to the internet like, bro, I'm on the troll today. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. And this fool disappeared. Where did Mr. Name go? He just disappeared. Now he's listening because he understands. He fully understands what the situation is. He's like, damn, bro, he's really making sense to me. I need to get my life together. I need to get my life together. Wild. Wild shit, my bro. God bless y'all, man. I'm all right. Salute. You gotta do better as people, bro. I'm gonna go hit some chest off, some shoulders. Have a beautiful day, Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy it. I'll probably take the next 2 days off from streaming, and then I'll probably be back Tuesday too. I gotta get a lot of stuff accomplished. Who is white, mom or dad? Well, my family's from Spain, homie, so yeah, that's a part of white. My mom, bro, my mom was white. Well, Spanish, right? They're technically white folks, right? That's where I get my green eyes from too. I get my green eyes from it. I'm gonna have a good workout, homie. These brown haters can't stand the green eyes. They be mad. They be like, my girlfriend likes this guy. I can't. My girlfriend likes Savage Sev. You know, bro, you don't have to ever think about that. Like, I'm not gonna try to take your girl or nothing. I got a beautiful wife, man. Queen and Lady Sev. You know? And the reason, and this is the crazy part, not to get off subject, but I actually done had females come in here and say they're married. And they were like, yeah, but I had to take a second glance because your eyes. So I understand why people get a little insecure, bro. But I'm not that type, bro. I'm loyal to my girl. You don't have to worry about me. I'm good, bro. You know? You getting ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sparring, heavy bag. I gotta go hit some bench press a little bit, some shoulders. You know? Big George in the building, Big Josh in the building. What's up with it, my bro? I'll catch the next one. God bless you, my homie. Have a good workout. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm good though, man. I'm actually pretty good this morning. I got a good energy going now. I drank my C4. I got you. I'm gonna follow you back for sure. I'm gonna follow you back, man. It's always good to have, it's always good to network. It's always good to network in life. I got you. I'm gonna follow you back for sure. I see you. I see you doing your thing, promoting yourself. So yeah, I'm gonna go hit it out, man. I gotta knock this shit out the ballpark. Go hit this little workout routine off. One thing for me now is just to stay consistent with my workouts. I'm trying to stay consistent with the workouts. Like if I do 72 hours this muscle group, I'm trying to do 72 hours that muscle group, and just keep a rotation going, keep it rotating in the routine. Because I've been catching a lot of like gains off of that shit. But I've been actually going to the heavy bag a lot. I've been smashing on the heavy bag a lot, so it's helping me tremendously. Cardio really, it really came through. All right. See these right here? These right here. That's the formula for me. I got the good formula going. Nah, I don't take steroids, bro, but I do mess with a little bit of testosterone. People will say it's a form of steroid. It's testosterone. We need it when we get a little bit older. All 30 and 40-year-olds, they definitely need that. But it actually, yeah, it's creatine. This right here, creatine. And I don't like to do the protein, like the formula of like the powder, because it messes my stomach up. But this right here, it does just right. You know, so it's gonna help you with water. You know, a lot of water, like going into it, staying hydrated. It's gonna help you with clarity of mind. Like, so yeah, it's a good aspect for you. No, I do though, bro, because check this out. When I got out of the joint, homie, I got into my 30s, right? And there was all the time I was very, very just aggravated with shit, right? So when I went to go check my testosterone levels at the clinic, bro, they did blood work and all that shit. My testosterone was way down, homie. And I had actually formed a little more estrogen, right? So I got off a small dose. Homie. But to be real with you, I'm going to be 100% real with you, homie. I overdid it and I almost had a heart attack. So I didn't mess with anything for a minute, right? I was not messing with anything for a minute. Because once I almost had a heart attack and I had my troponins like higher in my bloodstream, bro, like my heart was above elevated. I didn't mess with that shit at all. Well, just recently, homie, I was wondering why I didn't have no energy at all. Like my energy level was just down all the way. So I went back over to a clinic that's by the crib, and they checked that shit and it was way down, homie. So I'm off a small dose. I don't really have like a high dose. I'm off like 160, you know? And it actually is helping me out tremendously because I'm 40 years old now, bro. I'm 40 years old. So, you know, it's helping me out tremendously, bro. Like a lot more energy. Plus, I really don't know, homie. Like, I don't know if it's a myth or a rumor, but when you're locked up for a long time, they do stuff to mess with your test levels, right? For you don't be aggressive. Hell yeah, I take good vitamins too now, man. I'm off some good vitamins. You know, I'm never gonna I'll never mess with Trent. I'll never mess with gear. I'll never mess with cycles like that, bro. That's a no bueno to me, you know. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm getting a lot stronger now, bro. Like I just hit almost 390 on the bench press. I almost hit 390 on the bench. I got so much energy. I'm doing a lot of boxing training. So my stamina and energy levels through the roof, bro. From the test, you almost had a heart attack. Well, I did too much. I did way too much a test. Like, I'm telling you, when I was doing this at the first, I was not really educated. See, that was another thing is too. I wasn't really educated at that time. So I went above what I was supposed to. And I was doing 300 milligrams and I took like 350 that day. Came to the gym and I was killing shit. I'm talking about murdering my workout. And then I got up and my heart hurt. I'm like, damn, bro. And it wouldn't go away. So I told my wife and she's like, let's go to the hospital. They ran a heart attack test on me, bro. My troponin in my heart, it was up. It was elevated. So as soon as that happens, you got to get admitted to the hospital till your troponin comes down. And they said it was all because of the testosterone. It's the food they serve. And I honestly believe that, my Westwood homie, I honestly believe that was the big reason why my testosterone went down, is because of prison. Because it felt weird after I got out of prison, bro. What you mean? What was I taking to get the heart attack? I was taking natural testosterone, brother. But I didn't go through the clinic, bro. I went through a place that was black market in the wall, but they looked like they were professional. Yeah, I go draw blood now too. That's another thing is too. I draw blood because of it. You know, you have to know how to do it in a controlled setting. Like now I draw blood also because I know it now. You know, I know it now. But at that time, bro, I just was like, testosterone, maybe I need this, and it was going good for a long time. But I was misinformed, bro. You know, I was misinformed. Now I know how to, and I'm not on a high dose. I'm actually on 140, I think, 140 or something like that, 160. But it's a small dose, and I take it once a week. You know, so I'm more informed now, bro. It's like being educated, and you know, it's been doing a lot of good for me, definitely. You know, I love the effects. I got a lot of energy, bro, because that's the worst. That's one of the worst things you could have. That's one of the worst things you could have is no energy. You know? And I cleaned up a lot of my diet, you know? A lot of my diet's cleaned up. One of the most important things is diet. Diet is good because you don't want to be just a big old pudgy guy. Catch you next time. God bless you, my brother. Mile high salute. Yeah, you want to have a good weight to you. I'm trying to get down to 255. 255 is my ideal weight for the summer. I'm almost there. I'm like in 260s. 260s gone. But 255 would be a good weight for me, you know. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, my bros. I'm over here at the gym, bro. Go knock this shit out. You guys have a blessed day. And to the next one, man. Savage Chev, I'm gonna get at y'all. All right, my homies.